Hello everyone, it's your boy Lukael and welcome back to Tunic. So this is episode 4. Last week we explored the ruined atoll, which included the frog's domain, and then we made our way to this mysterious tower called the library, and then came face to face with its guardian, its boss, the librarian, which was a very, very challenging battle. So much so that at first I kind of thought I wouldn't be able to defeat him. But then we kept trying, and sure enough, we finally defeated it, so I was pretty proud of myself for that. Picaro, stop messing with my green screen! And yeah, we ended the episode in a new area called the Quarry, which is kind of like this creepy area that's quite different from the rest of the game so far. We now have the grappling hook, or rather the magic orb, I think it's called. And navigation-wise, having the grappling hook feels like it kind of opens up a lot of new paths, so I think that from this point on the game kind of opens up and you can kind of go where you want. So I have a few different places I could go now, so I'm not sure if we're gonna explore the Quarry today or if I might go back to the mountain pass, which might be a bit easier. Because the Quarry has all this like evil pink energy that I don't really know what it is, but it seems very dangerous, so I've been really enjoying the game so far. I'm excited to keep playing it, so without any further ado, let's jump right back in. Oh, interesting, it brought us back here. Didn't I stop in the Quarry? Right, yeah, this is the Quarry right here. Yeah, the Quarry seemed like a little bit maybe of a later stage. Like the enemies were quite strong, so... Ugh. I do love this long-range weapon, that's quite nice. But then as soon as we get close to these things, our health depletes permanently. At least until we go back to a save, so... Let me see if the table of contents... Okay, so... Have we been in the Eastern Vault? West Garden we've done, Overworld, Under the Well, Eastern Vault? I don't think we've done that. Then Ruined Atoll we've done, so it's possible that maybe I've done the areas in the incorrect order. Then Ruined Atoll, Frog's Domain, and then it would be the Quarry, so it doesn't mention the mountain pass. I'm going to go back real quick. Actually, it'll be faster if I just use the teleporter, but I feel like maybe you're supposed to go to the mountain pass before this. Not sure. I'm curious. Let's go back just to see... Just to see what it is. Okay, so... Eastern Vault. I mean, it must be on the map. We've seen the East Forest, but not the Eastern Vault. Okay, Mountain Door is what it is, not Mountain Pass. So we went through the Forbidden Pass to end up in the Quarry, so we could go back, try and get to the Mountain Door. I guess I should just warp back to the Overworld, which is... oh, the top right thing. But see, yeah, it's not active, so it would be here. Then let's go... Yeah, this third one there, that's the library. So every platform is active except West Garden. Wait, why is the platform for West Garden not active? I guess because I never used it? I think the bridge was broken though, so how am I gonna go there? Should I try and go back to the West Garden just to activate this thing? We do have the grappling hook now, so it would be worth revisiting a few areas, but I am curious about that mountain door first, so I guess let's do that first, and then maybe we'll do some more exploration later. Surprise! Alright. Sorry about that, guys. So I ended up like in the Quarry because I went up there. So let's do that again. Yeah. Should I fight these guys? Oh, their shield blocks the projectiles. I mean, that makes perfect sense. Okay, so... just get rid of these guys. Yeah, I really like this, what would you call that? Like a magic staff, I guess? It's very fast and very accurate too. So the quarry is this way. We didn't try going up this passage here, so let's try that. Ooh. Okay, I was expecting more of a like mountainous, rocky mountain, not so much a blizzard-covered mountain. Have I mentioned the music in this game yet? Okay, the visibility is not great here because of the snowstorm. We also don't have the map for this area yet. There's like an invisible wall here. Oh. There's like something here blocking me. That's strange. I guess let's just keep climbing and surely we'll find something. Ooh, we got a page! Page! Okay, this is about these, what would you call them? Like relics, maybe? I mean, we'd sort of figured this stuff out already, except inverted ash. Don't know what that does. Lucky cup, muffling bell, page 51. So I guess it tells you how to equip them. And then these things, these squares, I think I found one of those. So I guess they're like slots. So if I had more slots, maybe I could equip more artifacts. And then... oh, something about the well. And he's throwing like a medallion? Or is that a coin? No, it's one of these medallions that I have on me. Yeah, it's one of these. So maybe if I throw a medallion in the well, then I can get more slots for artifacts. Hints and clues, but we can't understand them. So the temple, you need 3 keys, yeah. Something about the monolith on page 24. Yeah, you can activate them by holding A for 3 seconds. The ruined atoll. Something about the platforms. Page 49. It shows like a path of something. What's on page 49? I don't have page 49. We'll have to come back to that later. And then he's like trying to remember something. Checkpoint dead? Something about the monolith. Checkpoint dead? Well, when we were in the library, page 24 again. When we were in the library, there was one of these checkpoints, the statues, and it wasn't active until we turned on that monolith, and then the checkpoint was active, so... and then old burying ground. So, unfortunately, these hints and clues, they don't tell us much. Okay, and the path is blocked. Can we do anything? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, that's unfortunate. So I guess we're missing either a tool or like we're missing some knowledge before we can progress here. So we'll have to come back later, although there might be some secret paths. I can try and hug a few walls, but at first glance it doesn't seem like it. It's like this weird rock here, which I think we've seen before. Still plenty of mysteries for us to discover and solve. Alright, so we can't really do anything in the mountain door just yet, it seems. Unfortunately, there's also no, like, teleportation pad here, but it's not really that long of a trek to come back, so it's fine. I guess maybe we could keep just exploring and see what new things we can find with the... I guess we should look for the Eastern Vault. Maybe now that we have the magic orb, we could access it. I'm doing quite a bit of damage now because I get to kill these guys in only 2 hits, which I couldn't do before. Ice Bomb. We could try and find a well and throw down one of these medallions. See what happens if we do. Okay, so Eastern Vault could be on the other side there. Adios. Yeah, we could revisit some of the first areas in the game, like the East Garden. So here, there's just a chest. Let's see if we can find our way to this Eastern Garden. No upgrades for now. These guys that just die in 1 hit now. Fortress? Oh, I haven't been there either. Oh, okay, there's a bridge. Okay, so I just haven't been on this side yet. I thought this connected to the first area we were in, but this is new stuff, so let's go to this fortress. Say that 3 times fast. Fortress. Oh. Right, there's also that place with the spiders. Remember, in the forest, we never did, like, explore it because I was kind of scared at the time, but now we could totally do it. A little effigy. Yeah. Was this it here? It looked kind of like this. Okay, this one is dead, so we need to activate a monolith. Here's a well. Oh, there's a guy there. A bunch of guys, and they're like guarding a monolith. Okay, can I... What if I do this and then we tossed it inside? Nothing happened. Made a wish. Okay. But then in the thing, it says 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think what this means is for 3 medallions, you get 2 slots. Then for 3 more, you get 3 slots. For 4 more, right? That would make sense to me. So let's just toss 2. Nothing yet, but the next one might give us another slot. Also, I think I figured out like another one of them. While editing, let me see. The one I figured out is a louder echo. I think what that does is, you know, when you grab your soul bag, there's kind of like a blast around you. I think it makes it so the blast is much larger. And then magic echo gives you your magic back, maybe? I'm not really sure. So which one do I have equipped right now? Yeah, this one. So I only realized while editing the previous episode how much damage I was doing to the librarian, because like I was very low on health. So like I just kept attacking it and he was taking like huge chunks of damage. So that's how I beat him so like unexpectedly because I didn't realize I was doing so much damage. So this thing is very efficient. So I guess I'm gonna keep it equipped for now. So Oh, there's the monolith. Okay, that will turn on the safe spot. Got some coins. Awaken ancient monolith. And again, you see it turns pink, right? And it activates these beams. And I think the music just changed. Ooh. And like I said in the previous episode, maybe we're doing something bad. Like maybe by turning on this thing, we're like bringing back some ancient evil or like... Because clearly the thing in these beams is like really dangerous. Like this pink goop that damages you. And by activating all these monoliths, we're like turning this stuff back on. So maybe this isn't such a good idea, but of course, we have to do it to progress. Okay, I can't get on this wall there. I'm gonna have to find some other way to get up there. Well, we can save now. Can use the telescope. Oh, see, they've got banners up with the symbol from these monoliths. So clearly they like worship this stuff, it seems. They have one there with some candles on top, and then there's another one there. But the one they're worshipping there seems inactive. It doesn't have any lights on it. So that's interesting. Okay, so we can't go anywhere here. Can I bring down this bridge? What if I attack with this? No. What if I follow this beam here? Oh. Okay, we can get this one out of our way by activating it, but again, maybe this is bad. Because now we just turned on this beam right there. We got another page. Always so exciting to find a new page. Okay. Oh. Coveted in a forest temple. So the red key would be in the forest temple. Stolen to the top of the sky. That's the green one. That the librarian had that one, so it makes sense. Top of the sky, and then blue at the root of the world. That's probably going to be in the quarry. Okay. Again, the same battle. Fought uncountable times. Ooh, he's got like kind of a crown? Like a halo? Heir to the air. We may be part of some like cycle that always repeats itself. Because if you remember at the very beginning of the game, when we found these weapons and stuff, it said already stolen. Like someone had already taken them, so the previous incarnation. Maybe every time we die, we're like a new version of the little fox, you know? Who knows? Beneath the Eastern Vault. So we are in the Eastern Vault. Okay. Oh, and I can break these boxes. There's gonna be a secret passage here. Ooh. Okay, we're taking the little back door. Ooh. Okay. It's dark and creepy in here. So I couldn't have come here until I had the grappling hook, right? What is this? Oh, it's a spider. When did I unequip my thing? There we go. Come here, you. This is another place we don't have the map for yet. Ugh. Okay, they're not very strong anymore. Boom! These guys explode, but they don't explode in the pink energy, so I think they're just like regular monsters. They're not linked to that pink stuff. Got another door here. A lot of these spiders, but that's fine, they don't scare me anymore. It's really dark in here, so apologies in advance if it's kind of hard to see. I can't see much either. Ooh, okay. Oh, this one has a blue symbol on it. What's special about you? You have more health, for one. Oh, it was about to do some kind of... Ooh, these ones also light up. They have like a little thing on their back. Are you guys scared of me? Oh, interesting. They're actually scared of you. Is it because I defeated the big one? Oh, they only approach you when your back is turned. See that? That's sneaky. Oh, I'm just looking this way. But they don't seem to attack me. Oh, never the fuck mind. I spoke too soon. Y'all are sneaky. Oh yeah, I could really use a map of this place because it's pretty treacherous. How am I gonna get to this chest? That might be a turret. Right? Oh. Oh. Oh, so it's like a switch you can activate. Interesting. Mushroom? Mushroom is for MP, yeah. Okay, so the grappling hook didn't activate this thing, but this magic rod did. But didn't we find the magic rod like close to the Forbidden Pass? I can't actually remember where I found the magic rod. Stop running away! They love to run away. Aha! Again, it's really dark, so apologies. I hear some weird noises. Another beet or strawberry? Someone in the comments said it's a strawberry, but... Oh, it's one of these guys. Maybe you wouldn't even have attacked me. I at least struck first there. Oh, just one of these. I mean, there's room for so many secrets. Because like this sort of show you the opening. You can see the little dents in the wall there, but that doesn't mean they're the only ones. There could be a bunch more. Flowers, that's for HP. That's really good. Nothing here. Nothing here. This is like a prison. Oh. Yeah, you guys are worshipping this thing, huh? So they're probably going to attack me, right? Yeah. Ugh. They have like a fire sword. Huh. And then they just die normally. Okay. I'm on fire. Ooh. Alright, that's all of those. A little secret passage behind here. Yes, indeed. Okay, I guess we should turn this thing on, even though... I mean, it's really because I don't have a choice. Okay, let's see what's behind this little dent here. Treasure. I don't know why, I keep thinking one of these chests is gonna be a mimic. There may... Like, they got me with so many mimics in games, like in Borderlands and Dark Souls. Now I always expect it in every game. They're actually pretty rare, but like, they've put the seed of doubt in me that it may be a mimic. Oh, okay, now we are in the Eastern Vault proper. Main floor. Interesting. But we still don't have the map. Although we know the map is going to be in the book because we saw it in the table of content. Yeah, I was just going to leave you in peace, but... You were going to attack me regardless, weren't you? You can't... Oh. Are you taking the long way around? You sure are. Okay, we got a safe spot there. The map can be very far, if I have to guess. Oh, hello. You should have left well enough alone. Ooh. Another of these giant golden doors. I mean, they're basically the mallet. They have the same symbol on them, except these are golden. What does that mean? I don't know. I think I could drop down here. Actually, no. Never mind. We'll have to go around then. Also, another freaking banger. Are you their leader? Oh, right, these guys do magic. Oh, he's blocking with the thing. Clever bastard. I can hook shot you. There you go. So I can't activate these, right? Because they're not actually on. Yeah. There's no light going to them. But maybe if I turn on the pink beams, then I could turn them on. Because it's like a network. I think they're all connected, you know? Another safe spot. Huh. But this one's like totally broken. Yeah, I don't think you can turn this one on. Oh, and now we're back outside. Where are we? I feel like we're back in the forest. Would you stop your teleportation that I didn't even know you could do? Ah, the damn fire. These guys are well equipped, but they don't have that much health, thankfully. Oh. That's gonna open up this ladder. Hmm. And this is... Not too sure. Oh, I think I know where I am. Ow, ow. Oh, he's being hurt by his own fire. You idiot. The hell was that? Don't play with fire or you'll get burned. I'm really getting turned around now. Okay, wait, no, this is the place I was seeing, right? No, it's not. Oh man, I'm really getting lost now. Also, I haven't used any of these bombs. I'm definitely one of these people where, like, whenever I find resources in games, I never want to use them until, like, later. And then by the end of the game, I haven't used anything. Like, I hoard all these resources, like the elixirs and, like, the really strong weapons and the strong items. Like, I'm gonna keep them for later, and then you never use them. And yet the music changes whenever you turn on one of these things, which I love. Okay, yet... Oh, see, this is the bridge. Okay, now I know where I am. Okay. Okay, let's try my theory with the... Oh, this guy is just not gonna stop. It's fine, let's just save. Let's try and throw in another medallion and see what happens. Our third wish. Aha! It's exactly what I thought. You get another slot. Okay. What does this thing do? Inverted ash. Inverted ash. I mean, we could equip it. Maybe I'll notice a difference. Oh, now my potions are blue. Huh. It's because of this thing, right? Yeah. Okay, let's keep them blue and let's see what happens if we use them. Okay, so now we've opened this. Ouch. Just wait until I freaking get you. There you go. Youch. Ouch. Okay, we've taken some damage. That's perfect. Let's try the potion. Oh, I can't use it. Oh, it probably regenerates your magic then. Okay, so let's try and use some magic. This poor guy. Okay, so... Okay, it only regenerates your magic, but then how would you get your health back? That's kind of strange. I mean, it's good that you can regenerate your magic, but you need to be able to regenerate your health as well, so... And then this thing... I'm not sure, this thing, either the bracer... I think you get more defense, but less HP? Maybe? Or like less stamina, or like I think something goes down, so I'm just gonna use the 2 peril rings for now because I'm not really sure what the other ones do. Why don't you come over here, buddy? Yeah, also I think we can get an upgrade at the save point. More HP maybe? 350. Oh yeah, we can. And I think we can get the MP upgrade as well. And that's 5. Ah shit, I didn't want to save. Well, too late. Yeah, let's do this one too. More MP is nice. Boom. 3 MP. Alright, wow, we can use it 24 times now, that's great. What does that do? Let's try it. And you know what? Let's try the pepper too. I need to know what these items do, and the best way we're gonna learn is by just trying them, so... the blue thing I think is an ice bomb. Oh, I can't use it. Okay. And what about the pepper? I think I set myself on... Wait, did they set me on fire or did I set myself on fire? Let me just... Hang on. There's like little sparkles around me. Oh. Okay, it didn't set me on fire, but it does cause these little sparkles around me. And I'm not sure what that does. Maybe it just makes me stronger. I don't know. Okay, what if I use this so that I'm missing some magic and then use the magic bomb? Okay, so these items replenish your magic. So it's not a bomb, it's just like a MP regen. Okay. Right, this is the ice bomb. So this gives you health back, this gives you magic back. This... I don't remember. Maybe it makes it so your stamina comes back faster. This might give you like more attack power. Because like you're glowing red, right? That kind of fits the pattern. These are just coins. Okay. We're slowly learning what these things do. Let's turn on this beam. So now like the whole... And the music changes again. So now I think the whole temple is like active, or the vault. There's always little secret passages behind the trees. Right? I guess let's go back inside. The Eastern Vault. So this is like the main entrance, yeah. So now that the beam is active, I should have access to... Oh, see, now the mallet on the right is active. Okay. So I'm gonna guess I need to activate both and then boss, maybe? Possibly. Good thing I can use this thing a bunch of times. So what if I activate this? That's gonna open like half of the door. Yeah, probably I need the second one as well. Okay, let's find a way to turn it on then. Okay, so there was a passage here. A surprise! Oh right, there's one right here. Okay, this is what I needed to activate. Ouch! This thing doesn't do a ton of damage, but... Get over here! It's for my Mortal Kombat girlies. Get over here. Alright. Now to turn this thing on. Oh, there's a page up there. I gotta get that. Okay, so that should give us access to that main room. But how can I get the page? That's what I want the most, is the pages. To get the page, I need to get up there somehow. Oh. Wow, wasn't this thing like completely broken and now it's like restored? Oh, I shouldn't have saved. Now all the enemies are gonna be back. Oh well. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so there's a page up here. Right? Yes, right here. Okay. This must be the map. Ooh. The Librarian. Holy Cross Cathedral. Wait, I think this is the boss we've already fought. Boss of the Scavengers. Huh. Page 36. This is right after the Frog's Domain. I think this is the Librarian, because it shows like the thunder. It's all dark and purple, just like when we fought the Librarian. Then he's got the sword, so... This is the Librarian, then Boss of the Scavengers. These are the guys from the Quarry, because they had the mask and like the guns. Rooted Ziggurat. Yeah. This is related to the Quarry. Rifle. Built out of audible parts but can only shoot once. Scavengers with this will try to keep their distance. Miner's Greatsword. Beefy scavengers use this to crack open odd architecture and you. And then bombs. Watch out for miners who use these. They try not to hurt their allies, but accidents happen. Every time I look in your eyes. Every day I'm watching you die. Anyone get that reference? Accidents happen. Okay. So we found a page for the Quarry. See, these would make great mimics right here. Five ice bombs. And then, what do these do again? For SP, yeah. Stamina. We should, wait, I have two? Okay, no, I have one. We're gonna want to use these for sure. We came from there. Maybe there is no map for this area after all. Okay, now we can activate this one and then maybe a boss? Mayhaps. Let's get that SP upgrade. I offer this to you. What could this be, like mint? Or like, I don't know, some kind of plant? More stamina, very nice. So let's save. Eastern Vault. And you're done. So this should open the door. But like the previous boss was not behind a door, so... Wait, what was behind one of these doors? The sealed temple had a door like this, didn't it? Interior of the Eastern Vault. Okay. Oh. Right. This is one we were missing. There's totally gonna be a boss here. Right, yeah, this one. So now there's only one that's not active. Eastern Vault. Then you give us a save and then there's gonna be a boss right there. Am I supposed to put my sword in there? Oh. Okay, that doesn't look good. Yep, I think there's gonna be a boss up here. It's a little too quiet. Oh. Wait. Is this... Yeah, it's this thing. Fortress of the Eastern Vault. This is the boss. It's gonna come alive. Just watch, yep. Yep. Oh, it's the siege engine. Okay. Ooh. And how do I attack this guy? Okay, I can't use the grappling hook on it. Ooh. Ooh, oh, now he's destroying the environment. Okay, I need to get these things on the side. That must be the weak spots. Can I hook shot to... Of course, you're not gonna let me grab those. Oh, of course its weak spot is on its back. Okay, I can't hook shot to it at all. I just need to get there. And this thing is huge. Oh. I mean, let me just hit your... Man, I haven't been able to land a single hit on it. Maybe I should use ice? We found a few ice things, so... Maybe it's weak to ice. Oh, get frozen! Yep, I think that's what it is. Alright, it's damaged its little weak spot, its little butt. I'm gonna hit you right in the butthole. Ah, but it's kind of hard to hit it. Oh, what is that there? There's something else I can hit there. It's like what connects the limbs, maybe? But like, I have very limited use of this ice magic. Okay, you need to hit the head to freeze it. If I just hit it anywhere, it doesn't work. It's really hard to get to it. Ah, damn it. Well, I'm all out. Oh, but I do have this relic where I can get my magic back. Maybe that's why they gave it to me. Ah, just stop moving for a sec. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Maybe I can block it? Okay, yes I can, but it does take a lot of stamina. Can I hit this thing back? Don't think so. Okay, it's not going well, but this is our first attempt. Can I not... Okay, can I really not hit them? I really don't think so. Oh, fairies now. Right, to give me some magic back. How considerate of you. Man, these things are hard to avoid. Okay, there's a lot going on. How do you avoid these? Like, they're really home in on you. Can I block them? No. I can block the explosion, so I guess it's something. And they also don't leave magic behind, which kind of sucks. And he keeps destroying more of the environment. Okay, what happens if I hit the head? Does it do anything? Look how little damage I did. This is gonna be rough. This might be one of these cases where I need to use this thing so I can get the magic back, because I really need the ice here. I mean that, or I could use the ice bombs. But then if I die, I don't get them back. Right? really wonder what this thing is here. I don't know, maybe after we defeat the boss, like, something will turn on, but... They really don't mess around with the bosses in this game. Like, the regular enemies are really easy to fight. Like, the combat system in general is very simple, the enemies are easy to defeat, but then the bosses are, like, really challenging. Siege engine. Oh, right, I need my soul back. Wait, why'd he get damage? It's really hard to reach this thing. To get to its little weak spot. All for like a single combo. That's not enough at all. Ooh. And I can't get any health back because I've set it to magic only. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna beat this guy. Damn. This one is pretty rough. I thought the librarian was hard. I haven't seen nothing yet. I could try using the bombs. There's got to be like some strategy here, because like it seems really hard. There's got to be some kind of strategy I can use. Let's start by like going right in the back. Of course you're not gonna let me. You're not gonna activate if I come in from the back. Clever boy. Just get some hits right from the beginning. Okay, what about if I threw a bomb in your face? Okay, did some damage. It doesn't do that much damage. What if I hit the head? I haven't actually been able to hit the head this whole time. It's like I'm always out of stamina from blocking and like... It does expose its little weak spot when it does that. So what happens if I hit the head? If you let me... Okay, you can hit the head, but I'm gonna guess it doesn't do that much damage, right? Ah, damn it. Like, I've done almost no damage. Like, I can't reach this thing because it's like under it. I can't have this thing here. Okay, it does pause the game when you do this, which, okay, thanks for that. That's nice of you. Yeah, I need my healing. I need my healing more than I need magic. How are you so big, so strong, and you're always... Didn't I dodge that? I feel like I did, but I guess not. He's always like backing away from you, so it's hard to actually do some damage. Stop backing away like you're not way bigger than me. I don't know how to dodge that. I could voluntarily stay low on health so that my hits do more damage thanks to the parallel ring, but I'm kind of stuck under it now. I mean, that's the best I've done so far, so... To avoid this, you have to be behind a beam. That's the only way. But it comes out really fast. Damn. It comes out like at a moment's notice. That's really rough, and I can't hook shot to it. Can I use this against it? I don't think so. Could try and use the hourglass. It's not really gonna help me much though. I want to try to get a few hits in before the fight starts. And then, like, you see, I'm trying to get to its weak spot, but I can't because the damn legs are in the way. It's like... I have such a shit range with my little sword when fighting these giant enemies. Don't break the environment. I need it. Okay, you can... I can hit it with this, but... And I can kill these guys in a single beam, which is good. Oop, almost forgot to get my thing back. I hate these things. This boss sucks. Like, it sucks to always be on the defensive and also always be running after it to attack it. Do some damage, do some damage. And then I can't go and damage it because I'm dealing with these fucking... Man, this is a really annoying boss. Holy crap. Like, let me just get to the damn weak spot. It's so far behind. At least I got my parallel ring, so like, it's almost better to stay on low health. Oh, but I'm out of magic. And I'm dead. Oh, not dead? Not sure how I survived that. Let me get behind you. Just let me get behind you. And I'm dead. Whoa. Can you not dodge through that? I'm pretty sure I timed that right. Like, I was rolling just as it came through, so like, is it just impossible to dodge it? If so, that really sucks because it comes out like super fast. I know I said this against the librarian, but I don't know if I can do this. Like, I'm not really even getting close to defeating it. It's really annoying to fight because it's always backing away from you. And like, you have to get behind it to do any damage. So like, just give me a chance. Just give me a freaking chance here. Like, yeah, I can freeze it, but... And then these goddamn thing, like my sword doesn't reach half the time. And then if I freeze it, by the time I actually get to its weak spot, it's already moved. Alright, let's go, let's do some damage. Alright, doing good, doing good. Got it stun locked. Just keep hitting it. Ooh, man, I got so lucky there. I did so much damage. I got really lucky. I mean, I can hit the head, I guess. I don't have to hit the... Is that what I'm supposed to do? I guess I should attack the head more. Maybe I'm too focused on hitting the weak spot. I think that's my problem. Okay, good thing that didn't get me. Ah! Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on! I'm almost there. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'm going all in. Let's just use all the potion we have left. Let's just go for it. This damn attack. But it's a little faster now. I think it knows it's about to die. Let me get behind you. Let me get behind you. Ah, it's not gonna let me. It's always backing away. Accept your fate. Accept your fate. Why can I not hit it? Ah, I guess it was too high. Just keep running. Just keep running. Come on, hit it. Hit it. There's so much shit to focus on. Like all these minions. If it shoots that beam, I'm just dead. Okay, at least it defeated one of these for me. But then it spawns some more. Here comes the giant beam of death. At least I can kill these guys in a single magic thing, but now I'm all out of magic. Come over here. Show me your face. Show... No, 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 no. Freeze it! Attack it! Ooh, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Just keep dodging. Keep dodging. Come on. No, the beam! Stop backing away like you're some tiny little thing that can't fight back. Oh, Jesus. God, that was so hard. That was so hard and so annoying. Like, it's so annoying to fight a giant enemy that keeps backing away from me like it's scared. Like, I'm the one who should be scared. Alright, what did you give me? So another kind of magic wand? Look how much HP I had left. Holy crap. Okay, I'm legit surprised I defeated it, because it's because I got really lucky at the beginning. Like, I did a ton of damage because I kind of stun locked it. It was pretty much luck, because, like, I don't think I could have defeated it otherwise. Oh, I need to insert the thing in this. Okay, gotcha. Right? Yeah, yeah. It's not a weapon. I got so lucky. I really didn't think I was gonna defeat it. A really tricky battle. Okay, well, let's stick the thing in there. He's gonna give us the red key, maybe? Oh, yep. There's the red key, but it's surrounded by this pink stuff. Okay. Deep in the forest, we found the red key. Okay. All right. I don't know why this one we had to like insert this kind of weird mechanism and then it came out of there. Like the green key didn't do that. But all right, we got the red key, so I guess let's go back in the temple. I mean, I feel like I skipped a bunch of stuff in the Eastern Vault, but there's that sword again. Still can't do anything here. We're gonna need all 3 keys. Oh man, this thing. Yikes. So then that would mean the third boss is this guy, the boss of the scavengers, right? He's the one holding the final key in the quarry. And then we need to get to the swamp for maybe the final boss. And then there's also the cathedral. Huh. Let's go back to town ruins. A surprise again! This poor guy. He always spawned like right behind him. Okay, so hey, I wasn't even planning on going to the Eastern Vault, but we just kind of found our way there. And yeah, the golden door is just like this one for the Seal Temple. Oh, the music sounds a little different now. I think. Here we go, red key, baby! Just 1 key left. And it's the big one too. Get out of here. Right? Yeah, there we go. So just the blue key left. We've almost released that fox person. But that might not be the end of the game even after we've released them. Maybe they're the bad guy. Maybe like the real game starts once we've released them. Who knows? All right. Let me get that back. So the door in the mountains, it shows a little fox kind of just sitting in front of it. Doesn't tell me how to open it, but it is one of the last pages, so I guess it's like something for much later maybe. I want to explore this area a bit more to East Forest. Let's see if there's anything else we can do now that we have the grappling hook. This is where we went, so up there was the Eastern Vault. I feel like I missed a bunch of stuff in that area, but let's keep progressing for now. I do want to go back in the forest. I don't have a way to go there. And what is this? The East Forest. Where I'd gone at the very beginning, right? Yeah. Let me go back to see. And then you fall. I'm gonna go back because there was that area with the spiders that I didn't really explore the first time I came here. Have I activated this one? I think so. Oh, I could have just come back here with this, I guess. No, I could not. Because the bridge is broken. Oh. Does it show that on the map? It doesn't show up on the map. Interesting. Huh. I guess it's somewhere on the right. So there was a passage somewhere back here that led to this area with the spiders. The lower forest, yeah. And then this thing. So what did we miss here? Because there were so many spiders, I got scared. Burn, baby, burn. But I'm not scared anymore. There is a chest down there. Alright, I get you, I get you. Another medallion. Wait, so in total you can get like 5 slots? That's like a lot of them. That's almost enough to equip every artifact. I mean, there are a lot of them that we haven't found yet, but... So now we can go here. Get some coins. Can't get to this one though. There's definitely going to be like some kind of jumping ability or like flying ability at some point. Because there's so many places we can't reach otherwise, so... Oh. What are you guys looking at? There was like some kind of door here? But it's broken. And then I think we came from there. Yeah, guardhouse too. Okay, so there wasn't that much to be found here. That means now I have to run all the way back. We can throw our new medallion. Shoot! Another wish. So I hadn't really missed much, it seems. I'm even surprised it calls it the lower forest, because like giving it a name implies that there's going to be something substantial there, but there wasn't really. I mean, I'm sure I'm missing a bunch of stuff. I'm sure in every single area there's like stuff I've missed. That's kind of inevitable, I feel, in this game, because there's so many secrets, but... Anything important, I guess. I still don't know what this does. Should I try to go back to the western garden? There were a few spots where you could use the grappling hook, but I don't know if it was anything important. There's this thing that I can't reach. My guy fell. The hell? How did I fall? That's weird. Oh. Wait, did I just miss this path last time? Oh, we're in the swamp. This is the swamp, right? Yes, it is. I can see myself on the map. This zone is extremely dangerous and is best left alone. Even if you're feeling brave, only ghosts are permitted to enter the inner grounds. But of course, when you say that, that makes me curious. More of these, like, what do you call that? You know, when you're trying to start a car battery again. But this one isn't active. Only ghosts are allowed here. Old burying ground. Music is so good. Very eerie, very sorrowful, you know? Very melancholic. I'm not really seeing any enemies. This must be the cathedral. Okay, it said only ghosts can enter the inner ground, and I think I saw a big gate over there, which I'm guessing I can't get through. Ugh. This might be a fleemer, this guy there. Are you a fleemer? Nope. Ugh. Hello. Some guy with a gun. Ugh. Two can play at this game. Who do you think you are, some kind of plague doctor? Save spot isn't active because I haven't turned it on. Okay, there's the fleemer coming out of the water. That's nice and creepy. Got a chest. Oh, this is the range. Can I equip that? I think this means you get more range. Can't tell. Seems about the same range. But like, on the thing, a dagger's trap. Dagger's trap. I assumed maybe like it's like a rope and your sword is like, but no, because it's a dagger strap, it's not a sword strap. Dagger strap. I don't know. I don't think it actually gave me more range. I'm not sure it did anything. So can we do anything here, or is this like a case where we need to come back later? Only ghosts can enter the inner ground. Okay, these guys aren't too bad. Can't go in there. I think this is a case of we need to come back here later in the game. We do have a chest there. Some magic fruits. Yeah, we need to come back once this beam is active. There's all these ruins. All these, same as the Garden Knight. Like there were a bunch of Garden Knights here. And again, a fragment of a golden door. Then you can come in from the top. So this whole area is going to be activated by me turning on this monolith up there, but I can't climb up there. How are you supposed to reach it? Unless you can fly. And there's going to be a way to jump for sure. That's the only way you can get this page there. Have I been here? Was there something here? I can't remember. Should I pray? I can't remember if I've already been in here. Maybe there was like an item here. Maybe there was a page. And I just forgot. Not sure. I have terrible memory, unfortunately. Okay, so once we have a way to jump and we can activate this monolith, we can come back here and then we'll go to the swamp. For now, let's go back. So this is the beginning area. I could go back to the west garden. No, because it's not active. I would need to go back on foot first. Let's do that. No, because on the thing it looks like you need to jump. Or actually no, there is like a beam. Let's go back to the west garden and see if we can find a way to activate this. Also, there's a page down there. How have I missed that? Is there a way for me to go down there? No. Is this maybe like a ladder? There's like a little yellow thing there that might be a chest. How can I get down there? Let's keep an eye out. Oh, from the other side. Okay, let's do that. I might have missed a very obvious page this whole time. Then you go down there. Oh no, because I can't jump on the other side. Oh, there's a page there too. See, I would need to jump to get that. Unless... What if I hook shot there? Would I grab the page on the way? Nah. Nah. I thought maybe I'd find like a loophole. Oh, there's a chest. Yeah, I just haven't been here. I guess. Because I was scared of that envoy. Oh no, because I was scared of the turrets. But now I can get rid of the turrets. Oh. What's this one? Lucky Cup? So this is either going to be maybe either you get some life back sometimes, or maybe sometimes you don't get hurt. Or maybe your life comes back over time. Like, we could test it. Or maybe you get more HP. I don't know. Okay, so coins. This one I haven't destroyed. This is the... Wait, where am I? Okay, yeah, this is the West Bell Tower. This leads to the West Garden. Then how do I get down there? Yeah. Okay, so... Okay, so if you grab him from far enough, he does drop his shield. Still got quite a bit of life. I don't think I've been... Oh, see, okay, so that's where the beach is, but I can't go there because I can't jump. Maybe there's a hook shot, though. No? No, just the chest. And I can't go there. Okay. That's another thing for later. Right, I need to... Yep, I need to jump on the other side there. Unless there's a secret... Ah, haha. There's always a secret passage. Give me the page. Oh, this is the map of the Eastern Vault. Well, shit. Found it a little bit too late, didn't I? Custodians, caretakers of the vault who have learned some magic. Candles can be put out. A spyrite and a sapphirac. Don't be fooled, the mark on their backs is a trick. What's the trick? Page 30. Oh, this at the top right there, that might be under the vault. Because see, it shows the spiders and stuff. This might be under the vault. So I did have the map and then... I don't think I've missed anything. I mean, I could go back now that I have the map. The Ruined Atoll. How nice. So it's like a little beach and then it shows in the sky the library. The Ruined Atoll. Love all the little artwork. It's so nice, especially like this little... Especially this texture, like this printed texture where it looks like it's actually printed in a book. Really love that. Oh man, I could have had the map this whole time. Of course I would find the map of the place after I finished it, but we can go back there and take another look maybe later. So there's a chest here with a medallion. Is there anything else? Okay. So there was no like jump. Oh, there's a door here. This is the merchant, right? What is the sound? Oh, it's like an invisible path that I have to figure out. Okay. There better be something good then. Okay, yeah. Yeah. There we go. 255. Very nice. Oh, I have to go all the way around. You could have made the floor like show up after you open the chest, but alright, that's fine. Okay. Just a little secret area. Another secret. So many secrets. So yeah, this page was available all along. No need to jump. You just had to think to check behind the waterfall. As you always should. In any game, you should always check behind the waterfall, of course. Alright, so... Ooh, we never destroyed this one either. And there's another chest. Ooh, very nice. Improving our potions. This is gonna lead to... Yeah, Ruined Atoll. This is how I came to the Ruined Atoll the first time. That's fine. I think we've seen most of what we wanted to see. Okay, I want to go back to the West Garden. How have I never gotten this chest up there? It was like right there. Okay, some more coins, just 25. Alright, yeah, this place. Wait, didn't I activate this one? Or did I not know I could activate these yet? No, it has to be on because the beams are on. Right, yeah, I remember this. Oh, man. There's so many, like, passages. Okay, so... No, I did activate that monolith, right? But usually they lower into the ground once you activate them, so, like, why isn't that one in the ground? It's like, is there a way to get in there? Like, oh, hello. Nice. How did I get in that room the first time? Is it down there? This? I'm trying to remember. Oh, they dropped a heart. That's the lucky thing. So it's as I thought. It makes it so that sometimes they dropped like a healing item. That's nice. That's nice. I wonder if there's anything new in that weird cathedral. Also, whose room is this? Yeah, this thing here. Still nothing. Okay. So nothing's changed here. This door is closed. Interesting. I'll have to remember that. Oh, there's a page there. Huh. I don't think if you hookshot across it that you would grab it. I think you need to like deliberately pick it up it. I don't know. There's a few turrets we haven't destroyed here. Oh, interesting. If you don't have any magic, you can still use this, but it doesn't work on them because you're out of magic. Let me destroy you once and for all. There you go. And then once I can presumably jump, then I can get this page. I'll have to remember it's here again. I love how there's something behind every waterfall in this game. Okay, let's save. We haven't saved in a while. And we also have this upgrade we can get. I offer this to you. So that's a great upgrade. 1,000 for the next one? Damn. Okay, this one's really expensive compared to the other ones. Ugh. Alright, can I get to the West Garden from here? I should be able to. Yes. Yes. Okay, I want to find like the teleporting platform of this area. Because it's not active in the spirit world. Heart. Oh man, it really doesn't give you much life back though. It's like this tiny little amount. I guess if you find a few of them, they do pile up. There's all this passage on the right, but again, probably need the jump. There's like there's a telescope over there. How am I supposed to get to that? Yeah, it's there. There it is. How can I get to that? Also, how can I get to this? I would need to go up these stairs, but they're broken. And of course, I'm not on it. And this thing too, I need to be right next to it to be able to activate it, right? Yeah. Okay, I thought maybe we could activate something new, but maybe not. We might still be missing some stuff. Damn, you came all the way around? That guy knew exactly how to get to me. See, again here, looks like you can jump. So many of these places where it looks like you can jump over, so I think I'm really just gonna have to come back here later after we've acquired some kind of jump. Can't open these doors. Okay, so I couldn't actually do anything new in this whole area, so I'm probably gonna skip some of this exploration and editing. So like this room, how can I go up there? Like I remember coming here before. I came from up there. I need to come in from the back. Like, can I activate this thing or is it already active? Oh, right, this room. And this is the Dark Tomb. Okay, I think to activate this thing, I would need to come in from, like, up there. Or, like, in there. Which I think I've done before, like, being in there, but I don't remember how. How had I gotten in there? I wish there was some easier way to travel back up there. But there's no, like, grappling hook or nothing. Wait, do these turrets respawn? I feel like once you destroy... No, I'm pretty sure I destroyed this turret, so maybe they do respawn. Maybe some of them respawn and some of them don't. And this freaking room again. I want to come into this room from the top left. That's like what I've been trying to do this whole time. Because then I could activate it. Okay, yeah, the turrets definitely respawn because the one there I had destroyed and now it's back, so... Like this, and then I can get to the bridge, then from the bridge, okay. And then, is there a door here? There's not? But if there's no door, then where does the door... In this room here, there's that monolith. And then there's a door in the top left. So it looks like you need to come in from like the back of this thing, right? And the door is open, so like if there was a door there, I guess it could be this passage there. So I really thought it was gonna be like up here somewhere. You know? But I guess it's not. So it doesn't matter. Okay, so I've just been looking around this whole time for no reason. Never mind. I guess we'll save and then the next stop would be the quarry then, right? That's like the only place we haven't really been. Or could take another quick look at the East Vault just to make sure that we haven't missed anything now that we found the map of it. Oh no, because this thing isn't connected. Oops. Let's drop our new medallion, actually. Zoop. And then another one. Ooh, another slot. So that's 3. I really wish I knew what this does. For now, I guess we're gonna use these 3. A dagger rope. A dagger strap. I mean, I could equip it and then try and see if anything happens. Maybe like this attack is different, or like... Dagger strap. Maybe your hook shot does more damage? Like... No, it doesn't. I don't know. I mean, clearly there's some kind of use. I just don't know what it is. Alright, so... Eastern Vault is the top right. So now... Wait, shouldn't I show up on this map? I should be right up there. How come I don't show up on the map? That's weird. And this is the right spot. This is where the boss was, so... Oh no, because this is the interior of the Eastern Vault. Right, right. Okay, so let's come out of there. Now I'm gonna show up. Yeah, okay. Yep. Okay, let's just save. There should be a little secret in the corner there. It looks to be the merchant. Yeah. The merchant? Yeah. Doom, 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 doom. What do you have for sale? Oh, you sell medallions, huh? They're so expensive, though. $1,000? I don't have 1,000, my friend. You should consider maybe lowering your prices, dude. Well, it looks like all of these monoliths, they're like all connected among themselves. See, you start by this first one, then... I'm just kind of wondering about this big candle on the right. Have I been there? Don't think I've been there. Okay, so all the way to the right there, there's like some kind of candle. But it seems the path is broken. Yeah, I haven't been down here. This is something I'd missed. You need to come in from like under? From down there, yeah. So start by going down there. Then, okay, yeah, you come through here. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I haven't explored this place. Oh, the fire? Ooh. The grass catches on fire. Need some Breath of the Wild shit. So... Ooh. Here lies the hero. Is there like some kind of tool I can get here, maybe? Nope, just coins. Oh, but it shows something in the top there. I thought it was like a witch because it looks like a little stick figure with like a hat. But no, it's pointing to the hole in the... But I can't go there though. Because I can't jump. Unless there's like a secret passage. Okay, so this is a place we need to come back to when we can jump again. God damn it. Alright, fine. We'll come back to it. It's fair that there's some stuff you can only explore later. It's just frustrating when you find something that you can't quite get yet. It's like, oh, I want to get it now. We should be able to get back to the overworld from here. Alright, well, then it's back to the quarry, and hopefully we find some kind of jumping power in the quarry. I think that's the only place we can go at this point. Alright, let's go. So the quarry is this one, I think. Yes. Alright, so I've been recording for a while, so normally I would stop here, but like it would suck to stop at the same place that we ended the previous episode, so I want to at least just dip my toes a little bit in the quarry, see what we're dealing with, you know? These guys with the big swords, and then this guy with the gun. Don't you get your ass up. Oh. Goodbye. Okay, we need to get through this very quickly. Otherwise our health is gonna get reduced. Oh, you're throwing bombs? Interesting. What are they doing? You get blown up by your own bomb, idiot. Oh, this is very intense. You don't want to get... Ooh. Don't want to get close to that. I'm gonna steal all your treasures. Nah, we do have the map for this place as well. Yes, here it is. Okay, so the safe spot is like up there. This guy with the sniper here. Oh. There was a chest like really well hidden down there. How can I get down there? I think you can't really get on the lower level until you've gone like all the way around. Why don't you come down here, buddy? Not so courageous when you're face to face, are you? Oh. That's weird that we can activate this bridge already. Shouldn't it be from the other side? Hey, more damage. Hell yes. Don't you run from me? Get blown up. Damn it. What are you guys doing? Also, these are swords, not hammers. Get the proper tool for your job. Your thing can go through the ground, but mine can. Okay, yep, I should have seen that coming. What is this stuff you guys are mining? Maybe this is like the mineral that they then turn into the pink stuff? Because you can kind of see there's like pink inside. The pink goop. The evil pink goop. Chest here, it's well hidden. Coins. Telescope. Okay, yeah. Surprise! What are you guys doing here? I guess they're the ones building all these monoliths, maybe. Ooh, shield. Which one was that? We can get a scavenger's mask. We're probably gonna find this here. Aura's gem. Aura's gem. I think this is something like, okay, it shows like an arrow and there's a crystal on it, so it probably is like the more coins and gems you carry, the stronger your attack, maybe. That would be my guess. Okay, I want to at least get to the save point before I stop. Okay, so yeah, if you get close to that, you take damage. So let's not get close to it. But then where do I go? Oh, there's like a little icon that shows you can't fall. Oh no, you don't fall, you just go down the stairs. Of course. And then we can go up on the other side. Oh. Okay, there was an enemy there. Not even sure what it was. Is this gonna activate something? A ladder maybe? Oh. Shortcut. Very nice. And then this goes up, yeah. No, this guy spotted me. Okay, it doesn't go through the ground all the time, just sometimes. Oh no, it's because I'm out of magic. Ow, ow, this hurts. Get some health back. Some coins. I guess I could use some of these. Yum. Yum. And let's get this again. Okay. We want to avoid this crystal, so let's get by as fast as we can. Get over here. Okay, the save point is active. I thought maybe it wouldn't be, but it is. That's not what I wanted. Alright, let's save. Oh, can I not save? Cavity. I can't save because I can't jump to it, so that means the jump has to be very close by. There's a candle there, so the candle means hero's grave, doesn't it? So maybe the jump is there? In here? The monastery. Ugh. Wait, the monastery? Okay, it's not the cathedral. Is it this thing? No, this is the swamp. Okay, I don't have a map for the monastery. I can't get close to this stuff. How come these guys can? Oh, it's because of the mask. Right, because it's miasma. It set it on the map. Oh, I don't have any more health. Okay, I'm gonna use some of these. I guess it's the fact that I'm breathing it that's damaging me, and these guys all have the mask. And I know it's one of the artifacts I can find. Can I like go through really quickly? Okay, you can. I need to find a mask like these guys. Shit. I'll drop some hearts, please. Okay, this one. Can I get close to it? No, I can't. Oh, this could open the door. I need either a safe spot or like one of their masks so I can survive. Not a boss, please. I can't deal with a boss right now. Ah, the chests are already open. Okay, but this one is there. So this is gonna be either the mask or a way to jump. It's the mask. Okay, yeah. Okay, nice. So now I can go... Look at that! Oh, that's cute. He's got like a little... He's got this little tuft of hair poking through. Here lies the hero. Okay, so now I can get close to these things. But I still need a way to jump so I can reach the save point. Yes, another shortcut. Shortcut to what? Oh, okay, okay. Are these explosives, you think? Okay, no. Some coins. 10 coins. There's a path that leads up. Over here? Like, my life is so low, though. This is really risky. Okay, let's use these. Just because I don't want to die. Where does this lead? To the mountain pass, maybe? Yeah. Of course. Of course. It was hidden back here the whole time. Okay, well, you know what? This is kind of the same as a safe spot because I can just come back through the mountain door and go get a checkpoint. So we're gonna do that because the other option is going through all the enemies again, so... Let's just come out this way. Of course it was hidden this whole time. I didn't think to go and hug that wall. So I could have been coming through behind the... behind all these enemies. I love that the little mask shows up on the fox. From here we can save, and then next time we'll either warp back to the quarry, now that we can explore without being worried about the miasma. Or I could go back through the mountain door. Not really sure. Also, I can get another attack upgrade. Hell yes. I love the little mask. Boom. So now that's 5. How expensive is the next one gonna be? 300? That's still not too bad. It's just like this one. And it's like this one is super expensive, but getting better potions is definitely like a huge upgrade, so... We're gonna save. This is gonna be an extra long episode today, but just for you guys. You guys deserve it. So a lot of progress today. We did the Eastern Vault, and we even started doing the Quarry. I made today's episode a little bit longer just because I did a lot of like running around that didn't really lead to anything. Most of these other paths, I need some kind of way to jump before I can explore them. At least that's my guess. That's what I think so. We found the swamp. Like we found all these areas that like we can't quite go to yet, but maybe next time. Yeah, I'm really excited to see if like once you've seen all these places, maybe like some more of the game opens up, or like does the game end there? Like there's still so many things we don't really understand. Like, is the book ever going to be translated for us? Like, I don't really know. There's still a lot of stuff I don't understand. Obviously, I don't want you guys to give me any of the answers. This is all stuff that I want to figure out by myself. But it's really fun, really exciting, really enjoying this game so far. As always, if you would like to catch next week's episode right now, you can do so on my Patreon. And as always, a big thank you to all of my patrons for supporting the channel. I really appreciate you guys. But until next week, thank you so much for watching today's episode. I had fun playing it, hope you had fun watching it, and I'll catch you in the next one for some more Tunic. Take care, guys.